Alright, welcome to another live commentary on the 15-minute auto pairing on ICC. Just waiting for a game here. First one didn't go so well. Hopefully we can get a win on this one here.
Game started.
Alright, another tough opponent, 1960. Do our best here. Alright, I'm going to go with the B3 line, try and get out of main theory. See what I can do here. Alright, I'll probably go with a possibly a dual fiend shadow. See if we can get some good play here. Let's go 92. Keep that diagonal open for our bishop. Just kind of looking like a hippopotamus style setup. I don't know what side he's castling on yet. Let's just keep it real flexible here. Alright. Play a little waiting move here. See what side he goes to. Looking to play F4 at some point. Maybe even C4. Okay, still not castling. What do we want to do here? Play H4, stop any advance, but then that gives up the G4 square for his knights. Maybe we go with H3 instead. Alright, he's finally castled. He castled queen side. Okay. Got pressure on the D line here with this battery. Let me make some space for my queen if I'm going to castle long. So let's go with knight C4. See what he's got up his sleeve here. Both of us haven't passed the center of the board here, so. Alright. Don't want to retreat just yet. Could trade off a pair of knights. Knight E5. I don't want to retreat. Let's go for that. Alright. Can double his F pawns. I don't know if I want to go with the bishop though. Play F4. He's hit E4 3 times though. Maybe I should double the pawns and then take on D5. Let's try that. Okay. So we got some isolated double pawns here. Kind of want to castle long, but I think castling short's the way to go, even though he's got pressure. Okay. Let's connect the rooks and I F4. Position looks pretty decent. Maybe get my knight to f4. Let's see here. It's trying to break down my king, obviously. Maybe I can just play knight to f4. Recapture with the f pawn. Maybe eventually get my king to h2. Maybe. Let's go for that. I'm putting some pressure on d5. Okay. King's a little loose, but see what we can do about that. Get a rook on the open file would be good. Maybe do something with this a3 is loose. Maybe b4. b4 or a4. So I can free up my rook. Okay. Let's go with b4. Try and get some pawns on dark squares. Since we got a light squared bishop. Okay. Discard that. I'd like to get a rook on e1. Let's see. Yeah, let's dispute the e-file. Excuse me, a little tired. Maybe I should play d4 at some point. Trying to think if I want to open this up or not. It does have the bishop here. Do you have the passed h pawn? So I have to get all the pieces off. It could be an asset. Yeah, maybe I should just look to try and trade down.
Check.
Use that h pawn as a weapon. Okay. A little surprised by that move. Not sure what he was going for there. So I got control of the e-file. I can actually get the queens off here. Prefer opposite or it's same colored bishop endgame, but he has got doubled pawns and I got a passed h pawn, so this looks pretty good for me actually. Okay, he does have the active king though. I think I'm gonna start pushing. His queen's pinned, so there's no rush there. Just keep going with it. All right. clear this e-pawn, maybe? He's kind of got me boxed out. Alright. So I got almost all my pawns on dark squares. That's good. Can't really get my king going though. It's got me boxed out. I guess I can offer a bishop trade. That should be good for me. Okay. Yeah, he just got the more active king here. He can't penetrate just yet. Let's see. I don't know if pushing is any good. I don't think it is. Got any alternatives? Maybe just drop back and defend the pawn. Maybe get my king to the other side of the board, maybe? Try to do a break that way. Okay, so we have to take. Looks like he's going to gobble that up with bishop to g4. So that, let's see, bishop d4 takes. No, you can't play that because then I could always play h6 and he's too far away. So I think I'm okay here. Let's see, takes, so I can play 4. a4, b5. Does that do? No, it's no good. Play c4, takes. No, that's not good. Just move my king. Take with A or take with C. Let's take towards the center. Alright. Yeah, bishop move here. Let's see. Yeah, I think just a waiting move here. I think this is just drawn. As long as I don't screw up. Yeah, obviously can't attack my pawns on the queen side. This bishop, so this his king's tied down to h5 pawn, so I don't think he can really prove his position. He went out for a draw here.
Draw offered. Game drawn.
All right, I'll take it. Draw against a 1960. Let's go take a look at that. All right, started out with e4, played a French. I wanted to avoid theory, so played b3, looking to fianchetto the bishop. He kind of played in similar fashion. I just went for the dual fianchetto. It's just developing. Both played some waiting moves, figuring out which side the other's going to castle here. Just posting my knight on c4, trying to provoke a pawn move. Some trades here, knights come off. Double his f pawns. Couple trades in the center. Decided castle king side. And he's trying to break up my my king side pawns here. She gets one set off, but that gives me past h pawn. Just trying to restrict his dark squared bishop. Guard knight h3. Contest in the e file. So both rooks come off. And I thought this capture was kind of weird. He had to have something better here. Maybe maybe a pawn break here with c5. I don't know, just giving up the bishop pair for not a whole lot didn't seem to make much sense. So that allows me to force the queens off. He ended up taking. Now I just got these locked pawns in the center. And no one can really make much progress. And that was it. Thanks for watching. Comments or question on YouTube, and maybe I'll do another one here.